Hi, my name is Marie. The body decided to age us up, so I guess I'm like 16 now. I don't freaking know, I'm still dealing with it, but that's not what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk about the Systok community. Y'all are gatekeepy. Too freaking gatekeepy. First off, the hatred for endogenic systems, right? DID wasn't even believed not that long ago. So the fact that people still are fighting about whether someone else has a plural experience, like, no offense, but why do you have to be hateful? If you don't like them, don't like them. Don't interact with them. But going around and spreading hate is not helping anybody. It's not being, there's just no point. It's really cruel. I can understand why people feel like they're hurting the community, but I disagree, because I think that most of them are probably traumagenic and they just don't know it. And so to sit there and try to invalidate their experiences, you could be harming another system and not even know it, because they feel like they might be endogenic, right? And then the fact that you have to have a diagnosis to be legit, to be believed. Most of them that are on here that do have a diagnosis are white cis males. There's a reason for that, babe. Yeah. And I know we're gonna get a bunch of hate in this, and I don't care. I just don't I don't care anymore. I'm so tired of it. Like, the DID is so broad. Every single person will be entirely different. Our experiences will all be different. All of them. Every single one. Every single one will be different, because we are all different people, right? Does that not click for you? And if you look up DID and OSDD, there are so many different forms that it can take, and people are still arguing about it, still trying to gatekeep, still trying to be anal about certain terms and this, that, and the other. Grow up. Grow up. If you don't like someone, move on. I can understand, like, the whole system hopping shit. Like, that's fucking weird. That's bullshit. Like, I can understand getting mad about stuff like that. We had a friend not too long ago talking about how he found a new part of himself and it's gonna go dormant when he goes to work and then come out later. Like, yeah, that was triggering, because, like, what the fuck do you mean? Why are you using our lingo but you don't even know what it means? Like, I get that. I do. I understand that. But that doesn't mean that you need to be hateful and invalidating of other people's experiences. Everybody is just out here trying to do their best. Everybody is just out here trying to live their life, and to sit here and go around spreading hate and attacking other people because you just don't like what they're doing, or you don't like what they're saying, or you feel what they're doing is harmful, like, just block them, because they're still gonna do what they're doing. All you're doing is being an ass and making yourself out to be an ass, and it's unfortunate. I don't understand why hate is so necessary for people. I don't understand why this community acts like it has to be cut and fucking dry, black and fucking white. Like, no, it's not just an alter disorder. There's a bunch of layers to DID. There's the amnesia, and there's so many different forms of amnesia, which is also not very talked about. There's gray amnesia, emotional amnesia, there's different stuff. You know, every single system is different. Why does that not sink in for you people? Like, I saw this video that was talking about how some systems are talking about how autism affected their DID. Yeah, it's the brain. Hello, we are more likely to be fucking affected by little shit. We're more likely to take shit as fucking traumatic. Yes, our autism played a big fucking part in us having DID. Why is that a fucking debate? Like, and again, if you don't agree, just fucking go. Just go away. We don't have to argue. We don't have to fight. People can have different fucking opinions. Multiple personality disorder and multiple personality disorder and DID was not well known very long. It was renamed in, 1993, 1992, some bullshit like that. Sorry, the bug bit me. But I hate this community. The few times that I've seen y'all, some of y'all are really, really nice and really, really sweet. And most of the ones that make sense to us are, of course, autistic, because autistic people see through the bullshit. There's a lot of fucking rules in this world that are dumb, that don't make no sense, that people push on others. Do you hear that cool ass bird? There's a bunch of stuff that people push on others, and then they don't even follow their own rules. And I I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this stupid fucking community being so gatekeepy. Like, we all are systems. We are all hurting. We all likely have trauma, whether they remember it or not. It is highly likely that they have trauma. So to sit there and try to invalidate their experience because they claim to be endo, and again, they're likely traumatic. And even if they're not, plurality is not heavily explored. You can't sit there and say you know what's happening in someone else's brain. That's the end of it. That's the end of it. You cannot sit there and say you know what is happening in their brain. You cannot invalidate someone's experiences and their life when you do not know what's happening up there. Honestly, I don't understand why people are so hateful. So hateful. And it's just not necessary. It's really not. If you don't like what we're saying, go away. Block us. We don't care. But stop being gatekeepy. Stop being gatekeepy about this community. Stop being like, you have to have this, talk like this. And if you don't, you must not be real. Let's just sit here and fake claim you. Let's just talk shit and be mean. Like, can y'all grow up, please? If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Just move on. It's really not that hard. Why do people have to be so mean? Because they're hurting the community. Okay, and you're not? And you're not? Attacking us? Attacking other people? Well, us. I mean, other systems, you know. I'm not endogenic. We have a fuck ton of trauma. Gang. But you're not helping the community. You're also hurting it, spreading hate. And I'm so tired of the misinformation bullshit. Every fucking system is different. Just fucking claim it misinformation if we don't talk exactly like you. I don't care. I'm over that shit. Look it up. Educate yourself. We are talking about our personal experiences. We're not trying to sit here and educate everyone on what DID is. That is too complicated and way too complex, and every single system will be different. Anyways, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. If you feel the need to leave a hate comment on here, I will just block you and delete you. I don't care. I really just don't. I am so tired of looking on here and seeing occasional videos and then hateful ones popping up. It's really a downer. I don't want to see that crap. Y'all need to stop spreading that shit. It's not helping. It's just hurting. It's just not fucking good. If you don't understand someone else's life and experience, like, what gives you the right? What gives you the right to invalidate someone else's life and experiences? You don't have that right. No one has that right. Just remember, everybody out there, if you believe you're a system, do research. Look into it, obviously. Find a therapist if you can. If you can't, talk to ChatGPT. It's fucking great. Please find help. Please stop being so hateful. We do not need more of that, especially right now in this fucking political climate. We need positivity. We need support. We do not need to sit here and throw hate around our own community at other people in the community because you don't agree with what they're saying about themselves. How do you know? Because the DSM, it wasn't even like, some therapists don't even believe the idea is real still. Do you not get that? Everybody is different. How dare you feel like you can say whether someone else has an experience or not? You cannot hop in their brain. And if you cannot hop in their brain, stop. Just freaking stop, okay? Go on. Leave your hateful comments. We are not hateful towards endos. Honestly, we don't care. We assume that endogenic systems probably have trauma and they just don't know it. But maybe they don't. I don't know. That's not my life, and that's not my experience, and I will not talk on that because it's not my life and not my experience. But y'all should stop attacking them because you don't know what's happening in their head. You don't know what's happening in anybody else's head. Nobody. You can only ever speak from your own experience and your own mind. Please keep that in mind. Yes, DID has very broad definitions of what it is. Also keep that in mind. Look into it, research yourself, educate, stop being hateful. I'm so tired of it. One more side note. If you are endogenic and people are being assholes about the terminology you use, always feel free. You have the choice. Just make a whole nother endogenic vocabulary, really. Honestly, why doesn't someone do that? if people are going to keep being assholes to y'all, like, make your own vocabulary. Does that make sense? I don't know. Just an idea.